Welcome to day two of our Wounds to Victory challenge, where I go live for these 7 days precisely to inform you about the effect of childhood wound on your life, specifically on your financial life, in your career life, relationships, and parenting and marriage experience. This is day two, and today I will uncover how your childhood wounds can impact your career. And we're going to do an activity in this live. All right. So if you're live with me at this point of time, type live. Or if you're watching a replay, go ahead and type replay, hashtag replay in the comments. Thank you. So if you're up for an activity, because I believe that learning needs to be done in active mode. And the best way to do that is doing an activity. So I'm going to now give you a checklist. And all you need to do is type in the comments those points which you resonate with. That's all. Type in the comments those points which you resonate with. Now, how does childhood wound affect your career? This is how it does affect your career. Now, if anyone is watching this for the first time and you do not know what childhood wounds are, you will just need to click on the link, the first comment, where I have given the link to my previous live, that is yesterday's live, where I've explained what childhood wounds are. Right now, take a look at the screen where I am now uncovering how does childhood wound, CW stands for childhood wound, affect your career. Now look at these statements. Do you find that you have no internal satisfaction in spite of giving your 100% to your work or to your business? Now be absolutely honest. If you feel that there is no internal satisfaction, just write no IS. No IS in the comments. Healing happens when you acknowledge it. So go ahead and type no IS in the comment. No internal satisfaction. Second, do you find yourself to be the worst critic? Nobody is criticizing you. In fact, people are even praising you, but somehow you can't take their praises and you always find what is wrong in your work or in your business or profession. If that is the case, write WC in the comment. Third, you are working to prove your value. You're not working out of a sense of fulfillment. You're working from a state of fear and always running in the rat race to prove your value. If that is what you're doing, if you feel that your value equates the amount of work you do, and that there is, if you don't work, you have zero value, then you can put down work to prove in the comments. Fourth, hyper achievement. Are you on a hyper achievement mode? Do you complete one course after the other without stopping? Do you jump from one project to the other without stopping? Do you ask for more and more to achieve? Do you feel that if you don't achieve, you are not alive? That is the case, then you are under the mode of hyperachievement, which will eventually burn you down. The last one, constant comparison. This is very easy. If you are in the mode of always looking at others and demeaning yourself, thinking that I can never match up to them, then that means that you are under the mode of constant comparison. Be very honest. Write down if this feels like you. Next, this is the other side of childhood wounds, where you feel somehow that you're not fit for this work. And it's not just this work. You always feel this in any area of your work, or even if you're switching your jobs, you have this constant foreboding feeling of, I don't fit here. I don't fit in this. And if this is always the case or constantly the case, then this is definitely coming from a wounding experience. Second, I cannot justify my salary or my income. If you feel that somehow you are a cheat, that's where the next point comes in, or an imposter who doesn't deserve his salary or the income, constantly you have this guilt that I don't work so much. I don't know. I really justify this? I mean, this salary that I'm getting, these benefits that I'm getting, or people who are paying me for my coaching experience, do I really deserve this? And if this is the case with you always, if this is a question that keeps coming, it's a wounding experience because of which this is happening. It's not natural. Allowing others to shine at your cost. The next one is allowing others to shine at your cost. You do the hard work, and then when it comes to taking recognition, somehow you stop and you allow others to go ahead. Now, this is not generosity. This is actually cowardice, where you are not courageous enough to stand and accept the award that is yours. I know it sounds very contrasting, but that is how it is. It's not generosity, it's not humility, it is cowardice. And this is coming from a state of not understanding that you deserve your reward. A healthy person will always feel that I deserve this reward. But someone with a wounding experience will feel that I don't deserve it because I'm not good enough. The last one is downplaying yourself or avoiding recognition, not just rewards, but even downplaying yourself, sinking into your shadows, doing all the work and then disappearing, telling people that you go ahead, I'll do the background work, never taking the stage for yourself, avoiding recognition. This is because you have a deep seated fear that I am not what you think I am and I don't deserve it. If you notice, all of this comes from a pattern of I don't deserve it. Now, if any of these patterns ring a bell, then go ahead and write down in the comments, I want to heal. I want to heal. Because in our next live, we are going to focus on how we can use a simple system of healing by means of which you can start the process of healing your childhood wounds. Because what you don't heal, you repeat. And when you repeat, you go down. When you repeatedly do the same behaviors which are harmful for you, you go down. So, this is it about the effect on career growth. This is all that I wanted to share today. Use this like a checklist and write down if you resonate with any of these points. Tag 3 or 4 friends of yours who can benefit from this live. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.